Alright, it looks like I'm live and ready to go. This is my experience. This is Daniel. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Something goes on with YouTube. Every time I restart something, it kind of just messes up and I have to refresh. But nonetheless, I am here. Should I put my hat on or should I put my shades on? Should I do a memorabilia thing? What do you guys think? Should I have the shades on for Dr. Disrespect? We all know how much of a big fan I am of his. The D-Man, the Doctor, the Dr.D-Man, that is not to be disrespected, but nonetheless. Turn that down just a little bit. So most of everyone knows that I have a lot to say about all that stuff. The Dr. Disrespects. The more I spend being a content creator, the more I spend streaming, the more I learn about the space, and it's just absolutely horrific what I learn. It's like the YouTube is nuts. Between the botting, between the milking, the content creators, the toxicity, and all that nonsense, negative, because that's what sells. YouTube is full of negative Nancys, it's full of Kevins, it's full of Karens, the K's and the K's, you know what I mean? Alana Pierce, I have agreed with some that she's gaslighting. She gaslights and stuff. But she did make some relevancy with one of her latest videos on YouTube. Let me see here. Obviously she milks things and she's a huge clickbaiter. I don't really take her that serious. Let me see here. She just did, I watched some of it. It was a please make me stop video, and it's like, and she's talking about content that, say someone's making a cake and they're about to frost it, and you know how some channels, or one in particular, will put a tube and they'll put the frosting in it or the icing in it, and they'll like layer it and they'll wait forever before to like release it. Well, she made a comment that that's a problem. I mean, I can agree with that. It is a problem. The only problem is that she's doing the same fucking problem. Okay. I'm just kind of popping on my chat. I always like do that when I like, just in case, I want to be able to see everyone's chat. But yeah, everyone, it's easy to understand my point, and I'm really big. You notice I'm not. I hate reacting because you don't know. For example, you don't know who you're reacting to if they're going to be crazy. Oh hey, Mister, how's it doing? Sorry, my capture card decided to go tits up and it tanked the stream. But I'm glad to see that everyone was watching the beginning of the stream, though. It was pretty good. You said, hello, LOL, cow, your old friend, Boogie faked his cancer diagnosis for sympathy again. See, I didn't even know Boogie. Now, if we're talking about the crypto Boogie, the one that was conning people, the overweight pile of trash, the guy who admitted that he was in the wrong, and said sorry after the fact, but that he wouldn't really change what he did. That Boogie. Correct, Mr. Says. So I have no idea he had cancer, but you just said he faked that. So you're telling me that he faked having cancer once and now he's doing it again? For those of you that are tuning in the stream, those are that you will. I mean, Boogie, he's an overweight pile of trash. Oh, Daniel, that's so judgmental. Oh, look, I'm coming in from the center. I'm coming in from an independent. Look at what he did. Look at what he's doing. He's profiting off of people. You said for 2+ years, actually? Let's go here. Okay. It's very... See, ask Mr. Mr. has had many conversations with me in chat. Like, we've had disagreements, but just certain individuals we can agree on. Like Boogie. I mean, this is like... I mean, this is a fat slob. The guy is horrible. Was it Modzilla that he was talking on the phone with and admitted all his faults? And he was just like, no big deal? Unfucking believable, this guy. Oh, God, dude, Jesus fucking Christ. Watch. I should have put a fucking warning label on this shit. Watch with your own discretion, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Daniel, you're being a fattest. You hate fat people. I used to be a fat kid. Shut the fuck up. Let's see here. Oh, no, you've mentioned the D word, Destiny. Destiny just confronted him on Low Cal Live. And when everyone demanded evidence of his medical reports, he refused to provide any. Oh. Okay, so it's a little bit of speculation then of what it sounds like. By the way, can we agree that Destiny is a prick? And not only a prick, the guy is extremely naive. Like, this, I've never seen someone argue. This guy would fucking argue a nail into a board if he could. Just so he could say he nailed a nail into a fucking board. That's Destiny. I don't know if you like Destiny, mister, but that's my opinion on Destiny. I think he's nuts. Good old Boogie. Like, I'm just responding to your comment. Like, you said, he eventually admitted to it. Boogie, 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 Boogie. We'll call him Booger. We'll call him pile of greasy hamburger. Take the ketchup out of it. Keep the mustard. Sloppy Joe. I don't know. It's like, you said, guess the pressure caved in on him. Look, I mean, I think the real pressure is on his arteries and his heart. Oh, there you go again, Daniel. You are just a hateful person. I'm like, go fuck yourself. Oh, Dark Obsidian. You know what? This is gonna be funny, Dark Obsidian. Like, I noticed your comment. And I was like, cause I'm attuned to Mister, so I'm like, I see you. Then I'm like, yeah, good old Boogie. So it's like this dude. And I apologize. Look, I apologize if I'm offensive, but I only apologize for myself. So if people are offended, that's their problem. I'm just apologizing so I can sleep at night. But yeah, Boogie. You can call him Four Eyes, but I like people that wear glasses. But I'm just not him. Dude, man, he's got like 50 chins. I worked hard to lose weight. I just scaled myself. I used to be 269, which is nowhere near what this guy weighs. This guy weighs like a fucking semi-truck. My God, not only is he a semi-truck, but he's got the trailer attached to it. And that trailer is trash. But I used to be 269. I've gotten down, today I just got down to 179. It's great. Nothing but fucking carrots and broccoli. You said it's all good? You have no issue? Well, okay, good. Then you'll have no problem with a Boogie. So Mr. brought up Boogie. So Mr. came in and he wanted to bring up Boogie. I guess he's faking a cancer diagnosis. I had no idea that he faked cancer diagnosis. It sounds like speculation, but anyone who does the crypto scams, like, Tech Lead's a smart guy, but Tech Lead's the dumbest smart guy anyone's ever gonna know, and this is the dumbest dumb guy anyone is ever gonna know. I mean, I was gonna make like a fat cell joke, like with blood cells and fat cells. Like his system is so dumb that they confuse each other. But that would just be mean. Is there like I'm like trying to think here. Like Mister's like anything else, or Dark Obsidian is like anything you have to like put in like Boogie, like excuse me, because obviously I just loaded in a lot right there. I loaded more into that than no, I didn't load as much as he loads in his mouth every day. This guy probably takes in a 5-foot sub, and that's just for breakfast. I mean, how many calories is he eating? Oh, Daniel, you're just being fattest again. Well, fuck you, he's fat. It is what it is. I'm sorry that I'm not politically correct. YouTube has yet to ban me for being fattest. Even though he's more fatter than me, I would say. I think he's way more fatter. But hey, people want to call me fattest. That's okay. What happens if I pop in news? Is it going to show what Mister's talking about? 24 hours, the Kick streamer Destiny accuses Boogie of faking his cancer diagnosis. I'm sorry, I still don't like Destiny. I think Destiny is garbage. But hey, I mean, he's got some points. You said you like the old Boogie a lot better? What was the old Boogie like? Hold on, let me get this off. Oh, damn, he's a lot thinner in that picture. Oh my god, what happened? In fact, they actually kind of look alike. That's actually kind of scary. Maybe they're related. Alright, mister, let's see what you got here. Okay.
Just said now they're doing
Oh, this is pretty quickly here.
2 years ago, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you...
Okay, so I see Destiny here. Okay. Is this Boogie right here? Jesus Christ, man. How's he fit in the room? I don't think the image is misleading. I think it's a big room. I just think he's bigger.
Just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer.
Confirmation.
Is this house MD? Are we treating a blood cancer without actually confirming it yet? For 2 years?
You got Destiny talked so fast. You said Destiny defended Lolicon on multiple occasions and other disgusting things, so you're not fond of him either. Doesn't he sound like a fucking prick? I mean, seriously, like every fucking word he comes to his mouth, and he's like, he always just wants to be right, and he sounds contrarian just to be a jackass. Like he thinks the only way he can win a debate is being contrarian. So whatever you say, he's automatically going to say the reverse of it, and whether he believes it or not, he's going to try to make an argument for what he's going on, because he likes to pivot, and that's the contrarian. It's like he's so annoying. It's like, dude, just fucking lose the debate and accept it. You said Destiny defended... Oh, wait. When he did Francis, what do you mean Obsidian?
A cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there?
Because it was in my blood markers, and that's pretty goddamn definitive. You can Google that, Destiny. When you have the hormones, when you have the hormone in the blood that is produced by this cancer, it's pretty goddamn definitive. It doesn't show.
What cancer is it again? You said that's because he reminds you of Slasher. I have heard Slasher. That's an interesting dude, and I need to know more about Slasher. He seems to not know. Slasher seems to be like a guy that doesn't seem to know his thing. I hear he's like a Twitter or like an X like. I'm not groupie. I forgot what someone had a good term for him, but he thinks he's like some type of X like news reporter or journalist or something, but he's not. I don't know. What are your guys' opinion on Slasher, the so-called journalist out of X? Oh hey Kevin, how's it going? Say hello to Dark Obsidian and Mister.
What for?
Who now?
What's that?
Who now? Say hi to who now?
Mr. Gamer and then Dark Obsidian.
Oh, Mr. the one who was yesterday.
Yeah, we're talking about Boogie, if you don't know who Boogie is.
Are you live right now?
Yes, I am live and I am unafraid. This is the experience
On
and
YouTube?
I am Daniel. Yes, I am live on goddamn fucking YouTube because Rumble
for some
is
reason
a
it's
pain
not
in the
clicking.
ass.
Oh, now I had to refresh the
How
page.
fucking dare you? How dare you fucking miss this random stream? This is a Kane / Kevin, Dark Obsidian and Mister.
Dark Obsidian, let's take a look. Dark Obsidian. Oh, okay. It's not as black as I thought it would be.
If you guys have to smack Kevin around somehow, figuratively or not, please do. If he ever becomes offensive, please do. He may enjoy it though, so I do warn you. But yeah, we were just talking about Boogie. I guess
2 years ago.
Joke's on you because I like getting hit because I'm a masochist. So if they smack me around, I'd like it.
Okay, so did you guys want to smack him around? Is that too much? Is that too much for YouTube? Maybe it's too much for YouTube. I think YouTube is too much for YouTube. You said what's going on? I have Discord on in the background, and a Kane/Kevin here. I just did a recent video of him with about Dr. Disrespect that is doing more. But yeah. Why? What do you think is going on, Dark Obsidian? But yeah, apparently Boogie has... This guy is a crypto scammer, and he's got a lot of fat cells. It's expanding his body. He's literally bigger than his room. I think his room is big. I just think he's bigger. This is a guy that probably takes in like 20 cheeseburgers every day.
Oh my god, is he queso?
I don't know. Is he? But yeah, apparently he's faking cancer. So we need proof and evidence.
Oh, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer.
Confirmation.
I've never seen someone say con so many times. It's like you are what you say. You said, Dr. Obsidian, you said, I know I was just saying what's up, and he mentioned my name. Oh, yeah, I said, hey, Kane/Kevin. I said, hey, say hello to Mr. and Dark Obsidian. And he was like, what's up? I'm like, you better fucking respect the chat. I'm like, I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, might as well, but still don't have to.
Be like queso and say you're banned.
That's what YouTube eventually is going to say. They're going to say, Daniel, we are so sick and tired of you. You are bashing all of our high-level content creators. We are tired of it. Stop talking about our bots. Stop saying that our views are fake.
Wait, you're Daniel, look at this. Shred News 8 subscribers. That's how you know how bad they are. That's not their top subscribers.
Who? What?
Top
You mean Shred News? I just noticed. This has 8 subscribers. Oh my god, I have more subscribers. That's incredible. This makes me feel good about myself.
Yeah, you're promoting other people. Congrats.
I mean, this was a link from Mr., so I think Mr's being helpful to Shred News, apparently. Should we, like, go into Shred News? Are they trusted? Like 8 subscribers, so this was just recently made. It's got 63 videos and 8 subscribers. That killed this ratio.
That was made 3 hours ago?
When? Where does it say that?
No, go back.
Hold on.
Go back.
Where? I have to go back?
Go back to the video. Yeah,
2 years ago, you said that you...
Oh, the video was made 3 hours ago, yeah.
Yeah. So the subscriber count, keep in mind your stream is like, you know, a little bit behind.
Fuck you.
But
yes, I gotta fuck you.
There's 3 hours ago, 24 views. So this is a recent video. Are you gonna pop a like or
dude, it just went to 9 fucking views. What the fuck is that? You'll see it. You'll see when the delay gets up. It just went to fucking 9 views.
Yeah, wait, really?
Fucking YouTube needs to fix their shit.
What?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck?
24 to 9 views.
So what
How do you lose views?
I don't know. Am I... Fucking YouTube. I don't know, man. It's...
That's what's gonna happen to Dr. Disrespect.
I think oh, now it's back to 23. Is it the bots? I guarantee you. Like, where's the chat? Where's the chat? Wait, they don't even have a comment.
This is what's gonna happen to Dr. Disrespect. He's gonna lose views and then gain views and then lose views and then gain views. Watch, it's gonna be like 9 views and go up to 200, and then 3K.
So this is
go back down to 300.
This channel has less than 4,000 views. It was made June 6th. So it's been, you know, more than a month, just a little bit over a month for this channel.
Yeah.
So what the fuck is going on here? Who's promoting this channel? Hey, mister, who's promoting this channel? I mean, I know you were, like, linking it. Like, who's behind this corrupt site? This is where I turn on my centerhood and my independence. I want to investigate these channels. Everyone knows my channel's legit, but this needs to be, like, investigated. What's that, Kevin?
This is kind of like, oh, what's his name? This is like Joe Rogan's talk show.
How the
fuck? It was like nothing for like a while, and then all of a sudden you snap your finger and he's all over social media.
This guy has a short on Boogie, the fake cancer, that's got 7 views. It's got some Trump stuff. But what about their main? There's a lot of news shit. You know this is like, who's behind this? Who the fuck is behind this channel? That's what I want to know. How would I find out, Kevin? You have any ideas how I would find out?
IT.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, that's a hack thing.
It says join the community and never miss a beat. Subscribe now. It's like this has to be another channel. So this is another vine, a milk vine, another tit to be sucked.
No, wait a minute. I think I might know.
What?
What if they have another connection? Like, what if this is like a second account?
Well, yeah, or maybe even a third or fourth of some kind.
Because like, if you have a main account that has more views, and then you use this one's just gonna get milked.
It's like crazy. I thought about like, I mean, I have other channels, but I just haven't put effort.
But do me a favor and click more. There, the Shred News. Click more.
Oh.
Oh, okay. You kind of turned over.
I'll get there. You'll see that I'll get there eventually. You're gonna check out the details.
I'm curious if it has a second account attached to it. Wait a minute. What is that YouTube link it shows in the channel details? That's bring it back to the same page?
Yeah, same page. Yeah, that's kind of weird that it would link itself. I don't know. Isn't that kind of weird? It would link itself.
Why would it link itself?
I don't know. What the fuck? I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Should I link myself in every video too? I guess. Oh, man. I don't know. It's very sus. I could like search it like SS Shred News. Probably.
Imagine this is like a YouTube.
It's probably by.
Imagine this is
Jesus,
like a news
God
channel.
damn it! I can't fucking spell for shit. No,
Hey,
that is
Daniel.
it. That is it.
Hey Daniel, did you know that they're using ADHD medication to make cats more adoptable?
Why?
Well, apparently they call it the Bill Cosby method, using pills to get pussy.
Oh my god. So when I put in Shred News, it just gets this YouTube site. So it's a complete unknown. We don't know who's behind this. Now I'm really suspicious. And I wish I could find out. Ooh, do they have an X? Wait. They have an Instagram? They have an X? What? Shred News is a news site dedicated to bringing you interviews with the bands you love. No. But yeah, do you remember Alana Pierce, Kevin?
I remember what now?
Alana Pierce?
Sounds familiar.
She's the one that I say, the gaslighter, content creator.
Holy shit, it's just me now.
It's Destiny. It is what it is. Destiny's a piece of crap.
But what happens if I do this and just pop up a bunch of my alt accounts?
This is what people are doing, Kevin. This is what. See, I'm choosing the hard route. So everyone on YouTube and Twitch are paying what, like $20 for 100 views.
That doesn't work.
But this is what people are doing on YouTube and Twitch, Kevin. They're paying like $20 for 100 view bots. Like $20 a month. It's disgusting, and YouTube and Twitch allow it. And when I play like legit, I'm the one who gets fucked.
Inky, I want to get fucked.
Then go get fucked. No, I'm just kidding. But no, like a lot.
I could if I wanted to.
Like I don't even know, like if I react to her, she's gonna come by my house and she's gonna dox me. And I favor SS Sniper Wolf, but I make fun of her too. Just in case Mister says I don't make fun of Sniper Wolf or like I'm a simp, I'm like, yeah, I can make a joke about her. Just like Alana, but she said some smart stuff. Like, if I even like, so she's like talking right here, and she's like, she gaslights like crazy, but she's talking
Hey, look
about
at this one here.
Which one? What are we talking?
Charlana Hertz.
Yeah, Alana Pierce. She's an
It sounds like Alana
She has a she would
What is she the sister of Amber Heard?
No, I don't think so. I never heard that.
But look at that. HZARD. How do you say that? Heard?
Oh,
Zerd?
what you mean like her name? Well, or like Heard? Heard is Heard, but this
Yeah, see, it says her username there. It says Chara Alana Heard or something like that.
she thinks she's a fucking Pokemon. You said she also doxed someone, or no, someone. So I heard. You mean Alana Pierce, or do you mean like Sniper Wolf, Obsidian? Like I've had many arguments with Mister about Sniper Wolf. I favor her, and I gave him a reason for it, and he wasn't always happy with that reason. Like I argue that you can't dox a public figure. You can, but I mean, like it's a public figure. What's the point of doxing? Oh, it's a Sniper Wolf. And I also got into the copyright stuff where she was accused of striking the Onion kid, the kid that put all his eggs in one basket, which was crazy and naive. He's a goof. And that the foreign company that was the one that actually copyrighted the kid was a company that was also doing it to her, and that she was also fighting that company behind the scenes. But yeah, we all found out that and Penguins apologized. At least one person apologized for accusing her, but she did not do the copyright strike. And the majority of the YouTube community, these crazy content creators that are paying for view bots, you just name them. When you got content creators like Osmond Gold saying, if I was first starting out right now, you fucking bet I would fucking be paying for fucking view bots. Bet I fucking would on Twitch. Why the fuck not? It's not banned. This is what we're dealing with on fucking YouTube. This is what we're dealing with on Twitch. But for this portion, I sided with Sniper Wolf on the copyright stuff. I'm sorry Mister wasn't happy about that, but I also said she was a bitch. I wanted to show some criticism too. Now, I'm not the contrarian that Destiny is. Destiny being a goof and a prick. And he's not just a goof and a prick, he's naive. And he basically talks out of his ass. He seems to have a lot. He seems to have this Library of Alexandria. Unfortunately, he can never he's never like central. He's never really there. He's just there. He's like, he just picks an argument and he just argues it all fucking day until he wins. And then he basically just calls the other person that he's supposedly debating an idiot. That's his style. I'm like, that's a prick. I'm like, Jesus, I have no problem.
It's a Karen.
He's a prick. He's a Karen. He's a Kevin. He's a dick. Yeah, and yeah.
He's goodwill.
Yeah, but then we go on to like Alana. She's she's a gaslighter. Every time she fucking starts her videos,
what do you think? She's a woman.
That's sexist. Who cares? I was gonna say something derogatory. I thought about it. I was like, I was gonna compare her with like another content creator. Like Sniper Wolf does have a lot of Sims. She has 34.5 million Sims subscribers. I argue that these are what people are fighting over. Sniper Wolf snips. Snips? I mean simps, but I could call
Sniper
them
Wolf
snips.
snips
too.
people's balls? Damn. Imagine that. That's why she's doxing people. She
She's
doxes
got-
as a strike warning, and then she snips their balls.
Well, Kevin, she's got 34.5 million Sims. That's her subscribers. This is why Penguins is he's just trying to milk her. This is why Osmond. This is why that dipshit AJ Jax, who's the true villain in all of this, and his views don't work they don't grow when he's not doing her content or making fun of her or defaming her.
I haven't seen AJ Jax before. Let's take a look real quick and see.
Jax is the fucker. He's a criminal, man. People are going to argue that he's not. And the reason I say he's a criminal that hasn't been charged, I guess I should not be prejudiced, but it's like the dude was harassing her and then baiting her because he wanted to get her banned. So he had this strategy. He was like, I'm gonna bait this bitch, and she is a bitch. He knew who he was playing with. I'm gonna defame her and I'm gonna slander her. I'm gonna make her content into my own. I'm gonna try to steal. I'm gonna defame her so I can take from her.
Okay, I just
base.
even have a YouTube. I can't even find him.
The guy's why? He's like he's not even relevant. He's like down the YouTube now.
I'm just curious of like who he is.
I mean, he's not a good person. This guy turned into a fucking Kevin when Twitter said he needed to confirm his account or whatever. He did a video saying that he was banned. That's how much of a fucking Kevin he is. I mean, the dude. I mean, and to be fair, Sniper Wolf is like the female variant, but like she didn't start the war. She got banned because of his harassment. So,
wait, Sniper Wolf got banned?
So they called it a temporary ban, and YouTube did temporarily ban her, but it was temporarily, and that's just for like a week or whatever, which is fine for doxing him. So after he was basically YouTube content stalking her, defaming her, she had a very naive idea. She was like, I'm going to do a video passing by his house to intimidate him. Unfortunately, it backfired on her part, but I mean, the dude is a public figure and he was crying. He was talking about how his family was at risk. I'm like, you put your family at risk when you became a content creator and you chose to become a famous public figure. Now he's not as famous as he wants to be. That's why he was going after Cyberwolf and harassing her. That's my gist of it.
Why is it making Mexican Coca-Cola taste better than American?
Mexican, I don't know. I guess they couldn't do worse. Mexican can't do any worse. I don't know. Man, now how do you know? Did you try some?
Yeah, I literally have it right now. They use cane sugar instead of fructose corn syrup.
Oh, they were using the real shit. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't think, like, Mr. and Dark Obsidian, you guys still in the chat? Or sometimes I don't, like, see if you guys are there, so I don't, I mean, if you guys aren't there, I'm gonna chill with some Core Keeper. Like, I enjoy murdering my stream. And I murder that shit, god awful. It turns into a fucking Halloween fucking movie, man. I just call upon Mike Myers, which is whatever game I'm playing, and I just murder the fucking stream. I bludgeoned that shit. I'm the anti-milker. Am I terrible? Okay, Obsidian, you're still there. I'm like, so Obsidian, what do you know about Alana Pierce, the Gaslight Queen? Can I like see the image part where she's talking about this one video?
No, she's not the Gaslight Queen. That's the vegan teacher.
So Kevin, you know, and then Obsidian, you know the videos with the icing on the cakes that they take forever. They milk it for like 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. They never like dump the fucking icing. She's complaining about that, but she's like gaslighting throughout the entire video. And she did a clickbaity thing because she got in trouble for saying that. So hey, so Kevin, and then Dark Obsidian, maybe you know this. But, and then Kevin, so Alana, she did a video that caused criticism. She said that being a mother, having a child was a temporary disability, or it was classified as a disability. And she brought up like was it a Microsoft chart that actually showed picture of like having a child, being a parent was a disability. So she said live on stream that being a parent was a disability to playing games. Well, that's, you said I really don't know much about her, to be honest, Obsidian. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist, though. This is one that I agreed with Mr. on, about Alana, and he seemed to like that I called her a gaslighter, and I put up the definition of gaslighting. Here's the definition. And she matched it. Like, I'm trying not to avoid to her react to her content in case she's a crazy bitch and she drives by my place. And I just think that would be totally awesome, but at the same time, I mean, if that's all she's doing, then she might as well just I just might not even give her the opportunity. There are 4 types of gaslighting. So gaslighting is a form of psychological abuse or manipulation in which the abuser attempts to sow self-doubt and confusion in their victims' minds. And you could do this for a mass audience too. Typically, gaslighters are seeking to gain power or control over the other person by distorting reality and forcing them to question their own judgment and intuition. This fucking crazy goof is fucking gaslighting every single time. This is how she starts off with her video. Maybe I should do that. So this is how she starts off with her videos.
My channel is sponsored by Factor, which means we'll have an ad from them somewhere.
Of course, she's making money off all this shit. And she's got so many channels.
Middle of the video.
She immediately starts off with a sigh. She's like clickbaity. She says, "Please make it stop." This video is after her controversy, so it's intended to clickbait. It's intended to get people to think that she's going to comment on that. That's a part of the gaslighting too. Literally, she starts out a fucking video seemingly like she's going to comment on her controversy. So you think, oh, please make it stop, is like the people that are going after her. No. She's going to start fucking talking about fucking icing cake videos. Nothing about calling parents disabled. And she's got the horrible zoom.
You know, a YouTube video is going to be an absolute banger when somebody starts it by sighing. Today, I wanted to take this.
What's that, Kevin? Is shit going down?
Yeah, my Wi-Fi crashed, so I just left. I went on my phone.
Jesus.
Feel about something that gives me enormous existential dread. You know,
Look how she she leads people on.
in sci-fi, there's this idea that humans are one day going to be controlled by
that's what
robots.
happened with what the fuck's his face from Goodwill? That creepy guy that got me fired.
Robert. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, he was like always trying to make people crazy.
Robots and the robots will control anything.
Bro,
We are already
HR3
there.
sided with them. They're such bitches.
They sided with him? You're shitting me. They sided with him?
Yeah, because they fight.
He was a woman beater. He bragged about hitting his woman.
Changed my shifts all because he said that he asked me what I do with my body pillows, so much pillows. And I told him, you don't need to know, you don't want to know, you don't want to know. And he kept pestering, so I told him what I do, and he just like calls it nasty and reported me for sexual harassment. I'm like, dude, you're the one who fucking asked. That's not federally what harassment is.
Well, you won that battle in the end, getting him fired from the other job.
Making content they don't even like for the sakes of an algorithm.
But like this, she's already 30 seconds in and we don't even know what the video is about.
And now, with so many bots online in the mix,
Poorly structured.
What is poorly structured? Oh, her video?
The video.
It's fucking horrible.
we are basically experiencing the death of the internet. The death of one of the...
What is she doing? Is she doing like an ad or something?
She was doing an ad in the beginning, but she's 35 seconds in, and she's talking about the death of the internet, and she hasn't mentioned any reason why. And again, this is after her controversy. This is how horrible her gaslighting is. It starts out thinking she's trying to get people to think she's going to comment on this shit, and then she changes the subject. She doesn't even mention it. Like, it's not even reality. That's where the gaslighting comes in. That's all fucking crazy.
greatest informational resources that we ever could have had. You know how people sometimes say, wow, we really have this tool in our pockets now that can just give us information on anything we want, and we just use it to fucking argue with each other? We've now, like, lost the first part of that because the prevalence of bots and AI is so over...
So this is where I agree when she's talking about the bots and AI, but it has nothing to do with her controversy. Calling our parents disabled, and all over Elden Ring, too. Because Elden Ring, I guess there's people that complain about not being able to, like people with kids or whatever, that, I don't know how she got that in there, but about the possibility of having children and having to take care of your children, it might interfere with the game, and that's counted as a disability. If your kid's crying in the background and you're fighting a boss, you can't, you know, in Elden Ring, you're fucked. You gotta go tend to the kid, and that's a disability. Apparently, by her standards, the company she works for, because she works in a game company, Santa Monica Studios, the company behind God of War and so on, And then she used a graph that was made by Microsoft on what are disabilities, and it had parenting in the graph, and along with some other stuff like hearing impairment and shit. But there was a couple others that was funny as hell. I don't know if I could like find it, but it's like, and she also said she had.
You want to know what's funny? She's technically not wrong, because a disability is something that impedes on your daily life. That's what a disability is. Something that impedes on your life.
Fuck you, Kevin.
So technically, life is gaming. The kid parents is impeding on your life gaming. She's not wrong. She's also not right.
Fucking A. God fucking damn it, Kevin. You're not gonna fucking earn fans. You understand? So just continue what you're doing, because it's controversial. And I like it. But yeah, that's what she was in trouble for. And you're on my stream saying that she was fucking correct.
Under my parenting. Both of them are contradicting each other.
I'm gonna get a ton of heat for this. And I am happy to take it, because that will promote the channel, because that's how you get it. That's how you become a content creator on YouTube. That's how you become big. You milk the negativity. So thank you, Kevin, for that. Since I'm not paying for bots, I refuse to pay for bots. Like, if you suddenly see like 100 people consistently watching my channel, I didn't pay for the fuckers. Someone else did.
Like, look it up right now. Look up right now what makes a disability.
Oh my god, no. Are you serious?
For example, if I am disabled legs down, it's impeding on my life walking around, right?
So a disability, as you said, is any condition of the body or mind impairment that makes it more difficult for the person with the condition to do certain activities, activity limitation, and interacting with the world around them, participation restrictions. What the fuck?
Okay, so what about gaming, right? If you're addicted to gaming, it's a disability, right?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait for it. If your life is just gaming, then having children is impeding on the game, and that's your life.
So it makes you not disabled then?
Well, it could make you disabled if that's not all you care about, and that's your life. But at the same time, it's not in the world around you.
It's like two disabilities fighting against each other.
Basically.
There's being the parent and there's the gaming.
Video gaming is more of a disability than the other. That's the thing.
Dark Obsidian found that funny.
It's actually fake. So technically, she has the opposite. She has them flipped, because parenting is more important than video gaming, right? Because that's part of reality.
Imagine someone's playing Elden Ring and they hear their kid cry and they throw him out the window. But they died at the boss, so it was too late. And then they're like, oh, I just accidentally murdered my kid. And I died, too. That would be the worst case scenario. Wouldn't that be horrible? That's probably happened. Think about it.
Do you see what I'm coming from?
Mm-hmm.
The video games are impeding on the world around them, but at the same time, the kid is impeding on their video gaming and their fictional world addiction.
It's defeating their disability. Like, she needs to understand this shit. She didn't look up. Well, maybe she did. Like you're saying she was right. I still think she's gaslighting, but I mean, she could still be gaslighting and still in some ways be right.
Like I said, she's not wrong, but she's not right. That's what I'm saying. Because she's not wrong that it could be classified in a crude manner, because the fact is that it's a reality, right?
Yeah.
With the definition saying that they have their little impeding on their video games, right? And so it's making it hard for them to play video games, and that's all they care about. However, if their video game is more of a disability than really having a parent, being parents.
Blown. Oh god.
What do you think?
First, I'm going to show you a snippet of a video that you may have already seen if you're subscribed to my personal channel.
I think a minute into her video and she still hasn't gotten to the point.
She's more made.
But I took it down when I was reorganizing channel stuff. But this is about specific kinds of
The only
content
thing that made
are
sense
being
was the thing with video games, but then when you look into it and get more into the meat stuff, you're like, yeah, they're a little bit screwed.
She works in a game company.
made on
Well,
platforms
there
like
you
TikTok
go.
and
They're
YouTube
just trying to
Shorts
find
that
money. They don't
effectively
need to fucking
aren't
make sense.
She's constantly gaslighting and creating controversy and pissing off Mister. Always upsetting Mister. Like, she consistently upsets him. Almost as much as me.
even for human consumption. They are not being made for genuine human enjoyment. This content is being made just to trick people for engagement purposes. It's not...
She's like, it's like the kettle. What is it? The kettle calling the cat black? And she's wearing black.
Oh, I hate it so much. Just, here you go. Watch
Her
it.
fucking glass frames are black. But yeah, she's talking about these... Ignoring her controversy, she's talking about these fucking videos. And she did the same fucking thing.
This is a TikTok account that is at PUTINNU. And,
Remember, Daniel, you're giving her a viewership.
I know. What do you think? So I just wanted to show that off. I didn't want to go through it. I'm not gonna let her consistently milk me. I mean,
I'm sure you'd like to milk her.
look, you see the tattoo? What do you think the tattoo's about? She got like a triangle tattoo or something. Like, I can't really like. It was like a better image of it.
They say that triangle is the strongest shape, but it seems like her stupidity is also pretty strong.
She's not even a real blonde. This fake person. And like, hey, and I know, like, people are like saying, Daniel, what the fuck? You're not blonde either. Like, I'm a fucking redhead.
What?
Fuck you.
Wait, Daniel, I have a question for you.
Yeah, I'm a fucking ginger. What's the question?
Does she have makeup on?
I think she may have makeup on. I think so.
Makeup on, and she's dyed her hair, and she has tattoos which are fake on her skin. Then wouldn't you agree that she's just trying to be more fake? Wait, makeup makes you feel younger and look prettier than what you actually are. That's kind of what alcohol does. It's like a female version of an alcohol addiction.
She's just crazy. She's just absolutely insane.
I like how you just went quiet after what I said.
Well, for fuck's sake, I am an introvert, okay? Oh, by the way, did I tell you that I have been eating more vegetables? And I have lost more weight because of it?
Oh, congratulations.
I just
Normally all you eat is Taco Bell, and then you fast.
Fuck you.
Taco Bell.
Fuck you. And Taco Bell is open after hours, too. Or, that doesn't even make fucking sense what I just said. I sound like fucking Alana Pierce. Fuck. Well, but Taco Bell's open up until 1, the drive-thru. Oh, no, so technically it is open up till after hours. That's right, because the dining area is closed. So, I corrected my fucking self. Ha, Daniel, what do you think about that, you bitch? You ginger bitch? Okay. I'm done talking down to myself. Oh. Also, in memory of the doc, because we love the doc. We don't love that he talked to a minor, age 17. We don't love that doc. We love the doc that we saw on the streams, the badass, the guy that's going to make the comeback, the guy that gets all the chicks, the 6'8", the 2-time, I think it was 93, 94, Blockbuster champ. He probably cheated. We don't even know how much the wig was worth. But yeah, the doc. For you, that's why I wear the shades for the doc. He's gonna make a comeback. We just hope he doesn't talk to another 17-year-old again.
Instead, he'll talk to a 13-year-old.
Yeah, man. Dude, don't you? I just want to be around him just because the chicks would like go around him. Like, that's one way to find some chicks. Is just be around the doc, the Mr. 6'8". But then again, maybe that's a bad idea because he attracts minors, so. But for some people, that would be a minor issue. For me,
Oh my god.
it should be an avoidance issue. Oh my god. I'm terrible.
Hey,
I apologize. I apologize.
Like a little bit of a minority.
What happened?
Is that I don't know about you, but for some people, he's a minority.
I mean, yeah, especially when it comes to his height. He's damn sure a minority. So I don't even a minor. Yeah. Oh yeah, I get the joke.
Minor.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I get it. See, Obsidian says I don't think he will. You said I know the doc. And his wife hatched it out. So it's like the wife is sticking with him, right? Let's go to Dr. Disrespect. Like, there's still nothing. He's still on vacation. Like, this guy is disrespecting the people disrespecting him, and with fucking silence and radio air. It's fucking hilarious, this dude, man. This guy's fucking hilarious. How dare you, Daniel, promote someone who wanted to have sex with a minor? How dare you? He didn't have sex with the minor, though. You said yes, Obsidian, to the other thing? Excuse me. So, the dude is 42 years old still. He was born on March 10th. I get along with Pisces. Kevin, you're a Pisces too, are you not?
Yeah.
See, I always get along with Pisces. Like, everyone I know is a Pisces. And everyone I don't know is because they're not a Pisces. Obsidian, you said, I think him and his lawyers are getting ready for something big. Dude, the defamation, he should be suing YouTube. He should be suing to find out every one of these motherfuckers that were defaming him on YouTube. And every content creator that milked his content, that milked this, and called him a pedophile, he needs to sue their monkey asses. And I hope no one's black with me saying that, because I don't want to be accused of a racist. I'm a white man.
That just made you sound more racist.
Fuck you.
I love you too.
That was intentional. I did it for the doc. Now, of course, I'm not racist. I like to drive slow. I'm not a big racer.
The thing.
Actually, I am.
You can't racist if you treat everyone equally like shit.
I'm not one.
It's not nation.
I actually because I was born in the north, so racism doesn't exist up here. I always tell people. Oh, you found that funny, Obsidian? And racism doesn't exist up here, so when I go to an area that's racist, I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like, what the fuck? But let's see, so he still hasn't done anything. He's still been radio silence. And it's like, I hope he's getting his legal team together. Oh, Kevin, and also Obsidian. You guys want to know how I know he's for sure? And I knew by last night that he was going to make a comeback, but I know for sure. And this is how. You go on YouTube and you see all these fucking milky content creators making fun of him, but they're also putting up parodies, they're putting up past videos of him. YouTube and these people are promoting him for views. And it's not in a negative sense. It's positive. This guy, his face, his image, is bringing people views in a positive way. People aren't talking about the minor stuff. They're talking about him and his character. They're talking about this guy being fucking hilarious in so many of his shorts, so many of his videos. The character. YouTube is making more money off of him. He's making more money off of himself, if not eventually, when he's when the monetization is switched back onto YouTube, which it will have to be. YouTube will have no choice. It's a myth that he's banned. He's not banned. He has been temporarily demonetized. That is not a fucking ban. Oh, yeah, exactly, Obsidian. Exactly. So, but if you look on the content, if you look at the videos that are currently on there, people showing past videos, and they're all not even talking about the minor stuff. They're like, this guy's a cool motherfucker. That's what you get from it. Like, they're posting him images and videos of him to get more views without even talking about that shit. That's how I know he's going to be making a comeback. And he's too much of a cool character. This is why after the Twitch thing, he was getting more subscribers on YouTube than he was on Twitch. He was up like 46 million from Twitch at the time of the defaming, the great defaming. The dude was continuously growing. I mean, he was already past Osman. I mean, God knows how long he would have. I mean, he's going. I want to see him overtake Penguins. I want to laugh my ass off. He's at like 15 million subscribers. I want to laugh my ass off. I want to see how much of a gain the doc gets after the fact, especially when it's all found out that this guy's a cool guy. He made mistakes. He learns from it, or he's learning from it. Hasn't made the mistake since. And we all like a comeback story. So if he didn't have sex with a minor, then what he said in his statement about people calling him pedophile, he said basically, fuck you. That's what I say. I know Dr. Disrespect. I know Mr. is a huge fan of Dr. Disrespect, so I just wanted to make that point. I don't see Mr. though in the chat. If you're there, Mr., feel free to chime in. I know you're a very huge supporter of Dr. Disrespect. You've been a huge fan of his. You say so many nice things, so many good things about him. I mean, yeah. Isn't that true, Kevin? Doesn't Mr. say so many good things about Dr. Doesn't Mr. say so many sweet things about Dr. Disrespect?
He says a lot.
He says a lot of stuff. I'm sorry, Kevin. Are you gone? Have you passed on? Have you passed on the YouTube algorithm? Algorithm?
Am I here?
I can hear you now. Yes, I have changed my phone carrier. I can hear you now. Sorry, it's a millennial joke.
So I've heard Mr. say a lot about Dr. Disrespect, but also a lot about Sniper Wolf.
Oh yeah, Mr.'s not a fan of Sniper Wolf. Mr. really likes JJ Jax. Like under this is funny. Like you see it like on his Twitter page right here. Under his name and everything, like his little description, the most ruthless athletic competitor in video game history. Everything about him is dramatic and reeks of movie star. Obsidian, you said, I always liked the doc. I started following him on Twitch a couple of months before his ban. By the way, Obsidian, what do you think was the biggest contributor to you like finding my stream? I was just curious if it was like one of my recent YouTube videos with a cane, or if you just been hearing me like talk about, because my perspective from the get-go has been much different than the majority of content creators. I'm saying a lot of the opposite stuff. So I was just curious like how you like found me or whatnot, like, because I'm not easy to find, because I'm not saying what's going to promote me in the algorithm. I do have some shorts that I use Orange Batman to promote that do well, that get promoted by the algorithm, but outside of that, I really don't do much. You said it just popped up in your suggestion? But yeah, normally I've been YouTubing and just chilling, like gaming in between. If I have no one to interact with, I just pretty much just chill and game. But I usually say the reverse. Like, Mr. would come in all the time talking about disrespect, and he's like, Daniel, how can you defend this guy? He's a pedophile. I'm like, let's look up pedophile. Under 13. Like, I like Mr. But there are people out there that are calling him a pedophile. I said, let's look up pedophile. Let's look at what the fuck. How do you spell the fucking thing? God damn. My brain is just shit. Butterfingers. Okay, so a person who is sexually attracted to children. You said anything with the doc mentioned is popping up all the time now. Oh, so because I'm talking about Doc, people are like, okay, fine. I've been talking about Doc. This is Mr's fault because Mr. comes in and he wants to hear my opinion on it. I'm like, even though sometimes we'll argue about it, I'm like, I guess he enjoys the argument, but I'm the one defending the Doc. I'm like, say what you want. He had the affair. Say he's a bad person. Say he's a piece of shit, but don't call him a pedophile. Like, a 17-year-old is not a child by any means. Damn, that just look up. Wow, that thing has really been used up by 2019. What the hell? What was the age? So you know, pedophile will always talk about children. So you have to go into the child. What is a child? See what you say. Okay, so what is? So when you look at the definition of a child, it always goes a young human being below the age of puberty. So we continue down the chain, right? Unfortunately, things are not so concrete. So now we go for. But usually that's like between like 9. Was it like after 13? And I know there's some weird things where it's like in some descriptions a child is below 18, but it's like
Daniel.
What?
Look up hebephilia.
What's that? What?
Look it up. Look up hebephilia. HEBE
I don't know how to spell
philia.
that. Is it pedophilia? Pedophilia?
No, hebe. HEBE.
Hold on. So you said HEDE?
No, B.
Hebe?
Yeah, hebephilia.
What the fuck is it? It refers to a sexual preference in pubescent children, typically ages 11 to 14. The focus of the sexual interest is on girls or boys who are just beginning to show secondary sex characteristics.
Yeah, so basically they have age groups, so you literally need to look up the age group and then know what you're talking about.
It's insane. I'm sitting. You said when it comes down to the moral stuff, that's none of my business, and that's what's between him and his wife. But I feel I have an obligation to defend him at the same time. I think it's good to point out, like, especially for the audience, the good and the bad, and then let the audience make the judgment. So I'm agreeing. What's that, Kevin? See, the doc isn't interested in this. He's with a 17-year-old. This is way past this stage. Like, the doc is not interested in this shit. Like, that's not what he. So yeah, I mean, is not a pedophile. It's like, and it's just so fucking insane that people are fucking literally putting YouTube at legal risk. Because you think about this, YouTube is this big entity that is letting this happen, letting on either anonymous people, and guess what? There are content creators that are probably doing it too. I should probably find some that have like called him a pedophile. Usually they'll probably word it in a way to where they're not directly saying it, but they're like insinuating it. But think about YouTube letting that, if they let that happen, continue to let that happen, and it just goes to like a big court thing, and he shows examples of them letting this happen and the attempted defaming, and if he could prove it hurt him, oh my fucking god. I mean, there's a reason Twitch settled with him. They were fucking terrified about that shit getting out. Like, oh my fucking god, if it got out that we let Doc talk to a fucking minor, a 17-year-old, and they was on our fucking Whisper app, oh my fucking god, that would be bad. Because that would open things up. Because if Doc didn't know, if he did, then of course there's another story to it. But if he didn't know, that makes the settlement more reasonable, more like, it makes more sense. Why would they settle There's no fucking way they wouldn't settle otherwise, unless there was something on their side that they didn't want to get out. But so far, we've only heard the former Twitch employees that leaked that one thing, the message about this, that got Doc to admit to his wrongdoing. Or no, he said he didn't do any wrongdoing. I mean, it is what it is. But I mean, he certainly hasn't done anything to like be criminal. What's that, Kevin?
Here, I'm gonna send you something. I want you to look it up.
What, on Discord?
Yep.
This guy still has 2.5 million followers following him. I don't know what it was before.
Okay, what do you think of that?
What the fuck is that? Is that even lookable?
Yeah, look it up. Look it up real quick.
What the fuck is this shit? Like, what is it? Oh my god, man. Why? How did people come up with this shit? I don't even know how to, like, pronounce it. What the fuck?
Phobophilia. And as you can read it, it is literally what Dr. Disrespect was doing if he was gonna do anything with the child, kind of thing that we call him, so-called.
So, epibophilia? What the fuck?
Phobophilia
Is when an older adult is sexually attracted to post-pubescent or, yeah. Why am I struggling with that? Pubescent, teenagers or adolescents, but still biologically adults. Let's see, usually those in their age range of 15 to 19. Adults with this attraction are called epibophiles. What the fuck?
Ephibo.
Ephibophile. Oh my
yes,
god, I can't.
If you're interested in that age group, then you would be a phebophile. But the thing is, Dr. Disrespect had nothing to prove. Like, we just still don't have proof that he was doing that with them, but still. I'll be right back.
Man, imagine people fucking putting this in the chat every single time. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, man. I was like, I just got like a text from someone. I'm like, sorry, I gotta turn my camera. Oh, my camera just went to hell. Let's see here. I'm like, I was like, I don't, how would I should say it? Like,
yeah, so, Daniel, what do you think of that?
I think that's crazy. I think that's crazy. Could you imagine people, like, I got my camera down right now because I'm like, someone was texting me, but it's like, because I use my phone as my camera, so it's like, can you imagine, like, if people went to, like, chat to chat, and they just start texting in that, people would be like, what the fuck?
Anyways, I just thought I would enlighten you a little bit on that. What do you think? Because people are calling Dr. Disrespect a pedophile, but that's not even the right age group. That's the right age group.
It's a big fuck up. That's a big fuck up.
Because as you can see, the things that I sent you were two different age groups. And so the second one was literally the correct age group. So there's literally, like, you know, there's pedophiles, then there's hebophiles, then there's ephebophiles. Sounds weird as fuck, but What do you think?
I think it's a great find. So, like, overall, how do you think it, like, patches into all the controversy? How do you think it fits in?
I think it fits in and where people don't want to basically, it's basically they don't know what the fuck they're talking about, right?
Right.
They don't know what they're talking about. They just want to label him something. They don't care if they're right or not. And they just want to call him something because he does something they disagree with. And then they want to over-dramatic it, you know what I mean? Because as said, there's like no evidence. We literally say, hey, where's the screenshots? And they're not even supplied, right?
So, I was gonna play Support Keeper, but the chat has been like very, very interesting. I'm like,
what does Mr. and Obsidian think about it?
well, Steve, he heard you, so we'll see. Obsidian, if you have any thoughts about Kevin correcting that the dog is not a pedophile. He is something else that is very hard to say.
Called, I think it's a phebophile. Is that what I said? Yeah, a phebophilia. Which is the interest between 15 and 19-year-olds. A pedophile is 13 and under. By definition, that is.
Oh, I saw a movement. To be frank, I never even heard of it. It's fucking insane. Like right there, again.
What's up?
What was the other thing? Oh no, the other day was like the Dr. Disrespect stuff, which like did kind of blow up a little bit on the channel. So I don't know if you saw, but there was some like bot commenters that were going back and forth. I think they're bots. I think it's funny when two bots are arguing with each other, but maybe they're people. I don't know if you saw some of the comments to that Dr. Disrespect video we did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but there was like two like bots going at it. I think they're bots, and it was just they're going back and forth at it. It's great. It's funny. Whoa.
Really?
I think they were trying to take. I think they were like targeting me. But because I think they're both trying to make me look bad. I thought it was entertaining. Where is? Let me see if I can find it. So let me see if I can get to the comments on it.
Everyone.
Right now I have 33 views. I found it funny they transcript all the videos. Alright, let's see, where's the commenters? Jack said, simple question, the doc is stronger. I said, I gave him a fingers pointing up. I was like, Obsidian, you said, yes, I did. I think I was arguing with one of them. Oh, were you really? Who was it? This guy said, I'm curious as to what you guys think happened here. He's talking to us. Because this isn't him receiving baseless allegations from someone bitter. He himself came out and confirmed it. He doesn't even say what he confirmed. He was already banned from Twitch, and then he brings up his past. So he doesn't even this guy at Luja Boobs or whatever, Jababes, I don't know, but he says he came out and confirmed it. He doesn't even talk about what the doc said, and then he just automatically brings up the ban Twitch for this year. That he was banned from Twitch, and let's see. He said if Dr. Disrespect was innocent, he would have come clean as soon as he got banned from Twitch. Not if there's legal involvement between him and fucking Twitch. But instead, he made sure there was a non-disclosure agreement. How can you fucking make sure of that? It's a two-party deal, and avoid talking about it. He said. And they said how bad do you have to be for the borderline cam girl site to have banned you and get lawyers involved? If that's not bot shit, I don't know what is. I don't know.
It may not be bot stuff. It may just be a stupid idiot.
Fuck, dude. Like, and then there was the replies against it. Like, at Jax was like a big one. He gave me a thumbs up on an earlier comment. Let's see. He said, okay, so just to make sure that I'm finding it.
Everyone
Shit.
has been.
Okay. No, where's all the comments? What the hell? Oh, where's the rest to it, though? What the fuck?
Maybe it was bots and they just realized they were giving you too much attention.
Okay. Maybe. But let's see, the response to that one that I just said was, he said, that's simple. He was under an NDA. Do you know what that means? Right, a non-disclosure agreement. And when the two Twitch employees broke it, that's when he came out. That's actually a legit response. You know, that's actually pretty good. And then they just went back and forth. Okay, let's see here. And then the possible bot chimed in again. He said at Jax, I know my point was there was one made. The fact that the interaction was something he wanted to keep hidden behind a lawsuit. If he were innocent, why would he need to cover them up? Again, it's just bot shit. Fucking bot shit. It's just, what the fuck? And then the other guy replied to Jax. He was like, wait, no, Jax replied to him. He said, maybe Twitch wanted to cover it up. I mean, hell, the doctor did win the lawsuit. Would have made Twitch look bad for letting the minor be on Whisper on the 18+ app or whatever it was. I mean, kind of like sounds like a lot of shit that I would probably say right there. But then Jax replied to back. He said, by the Luja Babes or whatever, dude. I remember he never admitted to sexting a minor. He said it leaned towards inappropriate. Yeah, that means anything. What the fuck? It's all so disjointed. He said it leans inappropriate. Yeah, that means anything. Remember, it was reported and no wrongdoing with sound. What the fuck? No criminal charges were filed. He was never arrested, and if he did do that, he would have been in jail by now. It's just shit like that. It just makes me think like it's just two bots just arguing. I don't even know how to fucking end it. But maybe Kevin, maybe you're right. Maybe that is just these people just, yeah. The last thing was Jax. His last response was back at him. It was well, first I guess Luja Babe said Twitch wouldn't get in trouble if there was a minor on their app, even if it was 18 plus. That's out of their control if someone decides to go against their TOS. Also, he didn't go to jail because nothing happened beyond the text. He was caught and banned before TwitchCon, where they were supposed to meet. He had Twitch not intervened, he would have just met up with the kid. And then Jax replied, "To be fair, we don't know if you got caught or not. He would have cut ties." I don't know why he said the way he said. He said he could have cut ties when he found out, or he didn't know. That's what we want to know. I'm assuming, since he didn't go to jail, he cut ties when he found out that she was a minor. Remember, by California laws, and you can look it up, if he was actually sexting a minor by law, he'd be in jail. I mean, it's not... since he's in the NDA, he couldn't tell us pretty much anything. I'm surprised the lawyer allowed him to say that. Why?
You know, I'm actually
That was
curious
it.
that this entire thing, this like entire discussion has gotten 11 comments and 33 views in one day. Have you noticed that?
It's crazy, right?
I just love. Who's stronger, Dr. Disrespect or Biden? Like that one there, like got the most.
He said that
Views
there was
so quickly, I think, right?
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
But I was like about to record. Actually, I started recording just
Maybe
now,
we should
5
just like
minutes
start
ago.
doing ridiculous questions like
I don't
that.
see one.
Do you realize how like just obnoxious that would be?
What?
I'm gonna get ready for
Just
it. Just like the questions and like on YouTube just being the reverse, the contrarian stream. But I was,
Okay.
but I do like the anti-algorithm, because it's like YouTube has algorithms, and just being the anti-algorithm, which is what I'm kind of doing right now. Like, the algorithm obviously supports bashing of Dr. Disrespect, or just Dr. Disrespect in general, but like saying the opposite of what other people are saying is just like the anti-algorithm. What was the last thing? Let's see here.
Oh, there's nothing wrong. But
Anything in, did you want to put anything in? Because I'm recording this with Kevin. It's been 20 minutes. I'll post it on YouTube for people to watch. Do you have any thoughts on the Dr. Disrespect? Do you want to be famous also?
I had no clue about anything that happens.
So you're just like a casual guy, right? You're not a part of all this drama. You're just casual, looking outside in.
I'm just here.
You're just here? Okay.
I'm just here.
Is it
Hey,
is
I
it
have a
good to
question
defame?
for
Oh no.
Someone?
Oh no. Continue, Kevin.
So who do you think's stronger, Shaggy at 100% power, or
Okay, well, nice to see you, but I gotta
or
leave you.
Joe Biden with his dementia?
Oh God, going into the Joe Biden.
Alright,
That's all right, my Kevin. God. Have a good one.
Wait, who do you think's
Right.
stronger, Dr. Disrespect
Who do you
or Joe
think
Biden?
stronger, Joe Biden or Dr. Disrespect?
We gotta give Joe Biden the nod, man. He's sniffing the dock one way or another.
I don't want to ride it till the wheels run off, but
If they don't need
shit.
that test to confirm.
Shit. Okay. Actually, go
If
back
they
on
don't
that,
need that
and
test to
then-
confirm cancer, why would you spend extra money on a test you don't need?
That was Boogie again. It's like,
Not a bit of a windfall.
He did a $10,000 crypto scam. And he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer. I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
why is he such a dick?
You're not seeing my medical records for 20, not for 50. You're not seeing my medical records.
$5,000.
In the future then, when Boogie says, I have to do XYZ scam to raise money because my medical bills are hurting so much, he can speak publicly about his medical issues to scam his fans to raise money, but he can't take $5,000 to privately confirm a diagnosis that he already publicly said that he has.
This is true, and you lied about.
In all honesty, Destiny is just trying to just do his thing, but he just comes across as a complete prick. Because I know the biggest news about Dr. Disrespect is the continued, he's being de-skinned. I mean, it's weird to kind of say it, but he's being literally de-skinned. It's like, and for no reason. When he makes his comeback, they're going to all look like they're idiots. Or it's dumbfounding. It's just crazy. You know, a lot of these live service games are so bad anyway. It's like, maybe like they need something like this to be relevant. And it's like, but no, just take his skins off. Just for allegation. But okay. Because the allegation would be that, is that, oh, well, you know, he said he was inappropriately texting a minor. So obviously he probably had sex with the minor too, and that's illegal. I'm like, again, that's an allegation that he denies. And this is a guy that's been honest about his, or he's been very forthcoming about his faults. Like with his affair, he came out about it, and he admitted it. This is a guy that is honest to a fault, unfortunately. So, yeah. Where is, I was waiting for a text, but it's like, the person hasn't really responded. I'm like, okay. Oh, God. I mean, Core Keeper's got an update coming up, but I'm like all caught up on it. And then there was Power World. I just kind of finished off Power World, but at the same time, it's like... Where is this dude? Excuse me. Just let me get some slippery slime here. Well, let's see. Wait. You said, now I'm wondering, did he actually cheat on his wife? Because he never mentioned that. The only thing he said was he was unfaithful. Could it be that it was late? It was late to the minor. What do you mean it was late to the minor? You said it was related? Where's oh, you're doing speech to text? Okay. If it was relayed? What do you mean? Oh, darn it, NCS. Damn you. Copyright free music for always, like, messing up. Okay. Oh, do you mean if it was related? Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. See, so, okay, so I'm trying, my mind is, like, catching up here. So it's like, so the minor thing may have been happening. Let's see, so was it 2007? Okay. So this is when, so he meant it was like 2017, or that was the message to the minor was 2017. When did he cheat on his wife? So 2017 was for the Twitch Whisper app, talking to the minor thing. And then 2017 was both? Okay. I'm like, when? Like, but you, I mean, you say it was 2017, so I hate that I messed up the cap on that. It's just tragic. It just was horrific for me. Oh, that'd be funny. Like, when did he get married, actually? Maybe I should, like, when did they get married? Excuse me. When did him and Mrs. Assassin get married? So, in 2023, he was celebrating 15 years with her. And that was last year. That's insane. So they tied a knot in 2008. So it was, okay, so it was in December of 2017, a few days later, that he showed up on his Twitch stream confessing to having been unfaithful to his wife. Okay, and then it's about the same time as the minor thing. So people just presume that they're connected, which is what you're asking. But I mean, if you take him for, but he said he never had sex with the minor. He doesn't even say. Does he ever? He never says who. See, he never says who, right?
Hey, you guys. Kind of have a little bit of an announcement. And I just want to be completely transparent with you guys. As you guys know, I have a beautiful family and a wife and kid, and I want to be transparent that I've been unfaithful, and and I'm probably gonna be taking some time away, time off, to focus on stupid fucking mistakes, man. I'm gonna take time off to focus on my family.
He just never says.
And so
yeah, I mean, but that is always the question: is if the two are connected. And I know the same year, and that's legit. Where a lot of people like are coming with that. So I'm gonna. So by the way, Obsidian, I appreciate you joining. The stream and chatting. Obviously, Doc. He says, well, I mean, if you go by his word, as you've heard, he says it has nothing to do with the minor. Well, only in terms of that he didn't have sex with the minor that he was having the inappropriate conversation with, and he said he halted it. So. Until we see the chat vlogs, and until we hear more information, yeah. I mean, I appreciate it, Obsidian. You and Mister, and then Captain was on for a while. It was like really good. But until we know for sure, and that for sure is going to mean more leaks that haven't come out. It's going to be kind of a mystery, and we will stay tuned for when he comes out of hiding, or legal prep, as you mentioned earlier, in your own words. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to end the stream. So again, I just wanted to thank you, Obsidian. I chill most evenings for sure. I stream Thursdays and Fridays, so I got my weekend coming up. So, but I just wanted to, before I cut the stream, I just wanted to say thank you. So, and I hope you have a good night, dude. And to everyone that watches this, and I hope everyone enjoyed this stream, especially the first part. It was quite lively. It was pretty good, I like to think. So I hope people enjoy the content and recheck it up and check out my other content. So once I hear from you, Obsidian, I'll pretty much just kind of end it. So. Alright, have a good night, Obsidian. Again, thank you. Alrighty. Alright. And for everyone, this was the XpeRiEnCE. I am Daniel. My camera is turned off because I've been texting. So, but yeah. So, otherwise, you guys get to see my lively face chiming out. But anyway, so till the next time, have a good night, y'all.